Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lady Styles, the price sensitive princess, and today we have some summer dresses to show you. Stay tuned, it's going to be a good one. Welcome back everyone. I hope you've enjoyed your week. It should be Sunday when this comes out, so I hope you've enjoyed your week. We are going to look at some summer dresses that I've selected from Shein today to show you. Before we do that, I just want to have a quick little chat with you about what is going on with this channel, what is happening with me. Okay, so I started out with wanting to decorate and everything, and it's very much turned into a kind of fashion show on this channel, and that is because one of my goals was to have a bit of a glow up. And I started the glow up, I got some new hair, I started getting some new stuff, and I'm finding that it's not as easy as it seems because I am menopausal, so my shape is constantly changing. 1 minute I'm a pear, then I'm a square, then I am a, what do you call it, an apple shape, and I have found styling to be quite difficult. So right now I am on a glow up journey, and I'm also price sensitive. So most of the items that I'll be getting for my glow up will be coming from Shein or Temu. So I thought that it would be great to start getting a load of stuff from Temu and Shein that I need, and seeing what looks good, what goes with, you know, my shape and everything. And then eventually, once I understand my shape and I know exactly what's good for me and what works for me, then I can start, you know, teaching other people the great way of doing it. So right now you're on the journey with me as I glow up, as I try to glow up. So and yes, I have new hair, but I hate this hair. This is not the hair that I want. I ordered a hair from Shein. I thought I would try Shein again. I normally get all my wigs from Temu, and I thought, you know what, let's give Shein another go. And I ordered a wig, and it's just, I mean, right now it's on a wig head. Let me just quickly show you here. Okay, so right now she is on this wig head, and she is insanely insane. Like, the wig is just too big and crazy. So I'm trying to relax the curls a bit by doing a little bit of curling, and I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, so I had to go into the archives with this one. It is a new wig. I just had to like go into, like, I have like a bag of wigs that I brought that when I looked at them, I thought, this is not flowing and going, and this is one of those wigs. It's one of the better ones, but yeah, so I don't particularly like this do. So my glow up, I feel, is on hold at the minute, but I am getting ready for summer, which I am super duper happy about. And yeah, so I'm going to show you some dresses that I've got coming. I've also got some other dresses coming in a couple of weeks as well. I know I said I wasn't going to order anything else, but I feel like my sort of mid-season game needs to be ironed out, because I'm good with winter, I'm okay-ish with summer, you know, like when it comes to styling myself and stuff, but the in-between, you know, like the autumn, the spring, that sort of thing, those I find quite difficult. So yeah, that's another video. So let's crack on with this video right here. So yeah, so we've got some lovely summer dresses to show you, and without further ado, let me show you the one that I'm wearing right now. Yes, I love this dress. This is so comfortable, this dress. It's got a drawstring at the back here where you can tie it up as low or as high as you like. I've tied it up to the highest it could possibly be, because you're probably wondering how you wear underwear with something like this. Now, you could wear a strapless bra, or you could wear like the pasty things. I know that some girls do the pasty things. I don't trust that. How's it stay on? Like, you know, how's it stay on? Is it gonna fall off? I don't know. I'm not feeling that anyway. So So yeah, so what I'm wearing is just a simple bodysuit. It's a brown bodysuit around the same colour, a little bit different colour to the dress here. But yeah, I just love this. I just think it's so relaxing. You get away with a multitude of sins because you can't see any body or anything. The only thing that I would say that I don't like about this dress is the length. I would like it very much if the length hit the floor, you know, and I'm just going to move to the side because you're probably already seeing me flance about in this dress. You've probably already been seeing me flance around in the dress. But I just find that the length of this, even though I have other dresses in this length, which do not seem to, I don't know, this kind of dress, I like it to almost drag on the floor, you know, so the fact that this is just a little bit higher is not really, you know, it's not really giving for me. But if I was on holiday, flip-flops on and everything, I'd be quite happy that this wasn't sort of like dragging on the floor. But yeah, I do like it. It's very comfortable. I've been wearing this pretty much all day. Today is a beautiful day. And yeah, I've been proper comfortable. I mean, I do have my slippers on. I'm at home wearing my slippers. So, but yeah, you can see me with other things on. So yeah, I love this. This is from Temu. I'm on Temu. I don't think they have specific shopping places. They have sellers and things like that, but they're not like Shein where they have like, you know, like Daisy and stuff like that. Not that I've noticed anyway. So if you like this dress, the links will be in the description, and also I have an affiliate link with Temu. I can't actually remember the numbers. I can never remember the numbers of that one. It doesn't quite flow off the tongue like the Shein one. But if you go into the description above the dresses that are from Temu, we'll have a link in the description there where you can go on and get 30% off your first Temu order. Yeah, so if you're interested in this dress or any of the other dresses that I'm going to show you from Temu, then you can go ahead and get that. So yeah. Okay, so let's crack on with this haul. Let's move on. Okay, so first I want to go into the dresses that I would most probably wear to work, you know, not something that I'd probably wear out. Maybe this one actually, maybe the first one is something that I'd probably wear out to see friends and stuff, but definitely a more work thing. And this is for when, you know, one of those days when the weather is not so bad. But yes, so we've got this dress here, and what I love about this dress, let me just bring this closer here. What I love about this dress is that all the lines are coming down here, and then we get here where it sort of like opens out a bit, and then it crosses over, which, you know, just gives such a beautiful silhouette. Now, when I first put this dress on, I must admit, there was something about it that just wasn't giving the give, you know, something that just wasn't giving the love. And what I think it was this belt. So I took the belt off. I don't know, there was just something about everything being the same, just wasn't really working for me. It looked okay. So when I took this belt off of here and then replaced it with this belt, it changed everything. It completely changed it. It broke it up a bit more, even though you can see all of this happening on the dress. With this here, I don't know, it just didn't really do what it was supposed to do. And then when I put this here, I feel like everything sort of like came together, and I just really loved it then. I could see me going out with friends, shopping in this. I can see me going to work in this. I really like this now. I was unsure about it, and I was going to send it back. I was actually going to send it back because when I first put it on, I was just like, But then, like I said, when I teamed it up with the belt, I think just a bit of color contrast just changed everything, changed the look. Loved it. Yeah, so. Yes, and I did get this. I got this one from Shein. Yes, if it is from Temu, I will let you know. But most of these are from Shein, because you know I'm a Shein. But yes, so this dress here, absolutely gorgeous. It has these beautiful gold buttons going up here, and then a little one there, and then it turns here with the collar. This collar here is quite a nice strong collar. It holds its you know, it doesn't flop about, it holds its shape really nice. So, you know, if you want to undo one of these buttons, which I probably would, and just have it open like that, it still gives a lovely kind of you know, collar effect, which I really, really love. But yeah, that's really nice. And it's like a brown stripe as well, which is really nice. It's not so in your face as the blue and white stripe that everyone's wearing right now. But this is a lovely contrast. And I was actually really, really happy with this dress. And I can actually see me wearing this dress in fall when it gets a bit chilly, maybe with a polo neck or something, a polo neck here, and then some boots underneath. That's the vibe that I'm getting with this, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like that one. Okay, so the next one that I want to show you is this one. Now, when I took this out, I didn't think I was going to like it. Number one, I could tell that it was too big. I was like, okay, this is too big. It's a 12, so I think I needed the 10. But when I put it on, I was like, oh no, honey, we are sticking with the 12. We are loving the bagginess of it. Yes, it's a little bit loose around the edges here, but I just love the way this looks a little bit like shorts, but then when you walk, it actually, you can see it's a skirt. It's very sort of flowy. You can't see any of my body. It's not see-through at all. I know it looks see-through. You know, when you do that, you can sort of think, oh, Lord, it looks see-through. But basically, when you've got on the correct underwear, then it's not see-through. And the correct underwear is always the underwear that matches your skin tone. You know, so if you have underwear that matches your skin tone, then it doesn't, you know, show too much, but it's really, really cute. I just love this. And I thought this was really cute for work. You know, I think that it's definitely a work thing. I don't think I would be going to meet the girls in this or anything like that. This is definitely a work one. So the next dress I want to show you is this little baby here. Okay, so it looks like a little simple dress, but it was giving me sort of 60s kind of chic, and also like flying way back to like Audrey Hepburn kind of thing. I absolutely love this. It's just so cute. It's a lovely little summer dress. It's cute for work. You're all covered up. Yeah, you've got a little bit of legs on show, but I just love it. It's quite thin, and for me, it's not see-through when I put on my see-through underwear, but my skin is quite dark. So maybe if you have a lighter skin, a lighter complexion, like maybe if you're white or quite light brown, then maybe this would be see-through. But because my skin is quite dark, if I wear the underwear that matches my skin tone, then you can't see it. In these videos, when you see me up and down, I'm wearing the bodysuit. I'm actually wearing the bodysuit underneath all these dresses. So yeah, I just love this. I just think it's so cute. I can pop on some cute little trainers with this, run for the train, get into work, put on my little slippies, put on flat pumps, as you saw me there in the clip, with I can even wear cute little kitten heels with this. It's just the cutest little dress. Like, it's just so nice. And I wish I'd got this in black. Like, I don't actually think there was an option to get this in black, but if there is an option to get this in black, I'm definitely going to get this in black. And one of the other features that I absolutely love about this is the button. I love the fabric button, you know, so it's all fabric, the same color as the dress. I just think that's just so beautiful. Yeah, it's just so lovely, and it's just a lovely thing to wear, especially in the summer if you're in an office and it's very, very hot. It's just nice to have a lovely slippy kind of dress that's just nice and thin, flows in the breeze. Yeah, I absolutely love this, and I cannot wait to wear this to work. This is really, really cute. Oh. Okay, so now I'm moving on to a dress that, yes, I would wear to work, but I would also wear this to go out and see friends, maybe have some lunch, even like after work, going out somewhere, maybe not dancing or anything, but maybe somewhere just like maybe to dinner or something, out with friends. I would be more than happy to wear this. Okay, now this doesn't look like much on the hanger, but it is so cute. It flows so nicely, and you know, I put a belt on with this on one of the things, but with or without the belt, it looks really, really chic, really, really cute. I absolutely love it. You can wear it flats, you can wear it with heels, you can put it on with a pair of trainers. Like, I just think that this is so versatile, and it's so nice to have a lovely white dress in your wardrobe. Now, as I was saying to you guys, that I'm glowing up right now. I'm glowing up. Yes, I'm trying to glow up right now, and I'm trying to learn different ways, you know, to wear things and different shapes. And A-line, I keep being told that A-line is, you know, the perfect dress for my shape, with all of the kind of dresses that I like. So I cannot find, most of the time, I cannot find an A-line dress that I like, that I think is not sort of, I don't know, I just, you know, there's something about the A-line that I do not like, but this is cute. It's like in between A-line and not. And I think that is, and the reason why I like this is because, like I was saying before, my shape keeps changing, because my body keeps changing with the menopause, especially with my stomach. You know, if my stomach bloats out to a certain point, then I can actually become a square, not a pear. And then if it bloats out a lot, then I can actually balloon into a apple shape. So, you know, a dress like this is sort of like in between an A-line and, you know, a straight kind of dress. And I think that's why when I put this on, I just loved the way it looked. So it's almost like a lovely compromise. But this one that I had on before is a 100% A-line dress, and it took a lot for me to actually be comfortable in this. But once, like I said, once I did the contrast with the belt, I was fine. I liked it. Definitely gonna wear it to work. But you know, this is just a bit more me. You know, so I like this. Yeah, so I'm very happy. Very happy with that. And I love the fact that the buttons are black. They're not actually black. From here, they look black. But let me just come a bit closer. They are actually a lovely kind of, I don't even know you can look at a brown marble type effect on this dress. And it just looks so cute. And then the back here is done up with just like a simple little button that you would have like on a back of a bridesmaid's dress or something like that. I just think it's just so lovely. And there's a beautiful slip in here that goes all the way down to about here, which is quite nice. I mean, I'd like it if it went a little bit longer, you know, but no, I really like that. That's really nice. And at the front here, there's just a little bit of ruching, a little bit of pleating, which really helps define the shape and everything. So yeah, I just love that. I just think that's really, really cute. And I'm definitely going to be wearing that to work and out with friends and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can start getting some people to take some videos of me walking down the road in these things. And then, you know, I can actually see, you know, what's happening here when I'm walking down the road. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to two dresses. They're exactly the same, just two different colours. And I actually got these from Temu as well. Yes, so remember I have an affiliate link for Temu. So in the description, I will have the Temu dresses linked. And on top of that, there'll be the affiliate link that you can go on there. So if you would like 30% off your first Temu order, then go on there and you'll be able to do that. But yeah, moving on. So we've got these Temu dresses here. Actually, I think I'll show the white one first. Yeah, so we have these lovely Temu dresses here. Now, I every time I've gone to buy one of these things, I just didn't like them. I just didn't like them. These are so cute. And the length as well is not really what I would be loving. But for some reason, I put this on and I was feeling myself, honey. I was like, oh my God, not only is this super duper comfortable, it looks fabulous. And with a belt, without a belt, it's really cute. You can wear it up, you can dress it. You can dress it down. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Yeah, that's the same thing. I don't know why I questioned myself there. But it's just so nice. I love the way this breast bit is. And I think that in the videos that I am actually wearing it with the bodysuit. And I felt quite comfortable with the bodysuit with it on. But I think that for future, I probably would wear a topless bra with this. And it's double lined to just past this little line here, which actually looks really good when you walk outside and stuff. It gives a really beautiful contrast that it's just above this, it's just over this line here, the lining, and it just looks so cute when you're walking. So yeah, the back has a stretchy band here, and it's a beautiful material. It's almost like kind of like a cottony, linen-y kind of material, which is just really, really nice. I absolutely love this. And I also got it in the black as well. Yes, now I wouldn't usually get this in the black. I'd usually stick to khaki, cream, you know, maybe grey. But something said to me, get you a black dress, because I haven't got any black dresses at all. So I thought, you know what, let's do this. Let's get a few black dresses. Well, not a few, let's get one. I am getting more. More's coming, honey. I've got some more coming. But yeah, so I thought I'd get a black one as well, and I just loved it. And for some reason, they did have a brown one, but because I'd got this already, I thought, you know what, we've got this with the brown, so let's get the black and white. And I'm really glad that I did that. I love it. I may have to get the brown as well, actually. I may have to get the brown as well. But the same thing, the slip coming to there, but obviously with the black one, it's a little less see-through. This is so cute. And again, I wore it with my bodysuit, which I didn't feel, in the videos, I didn't feel like it was like too much, because the bodysuit is very similar to the color of my skin. So yeah, I just thought it looked good. And yeah, so it's just beautiful. And I also put it on with a belt, but I thought I'd just put a black belt with it. Something said to me, like, don't go for the contrast of color there. Do like the monochrome type situation there. Yeah, so I love that. And I think that in the summertime, even if it gets a little chilly or something, you can always team it up with a little cardigan. You know, just a cute little cardigan, I think will just be perfect with that. You know, I just love it. I just love it. Yeah, so cute. Lovely. So yeah, from Temu. Okay, so we are going to move on to our last dress here. Yes, but before we do, guys, I have spoke to you about Temu and spoke about the affiliate link, but we also have an affiliate link for Shein as well. Yes, we do. And it is DNA D4. Yes. See, I always remember that one because it just flows off the tongue. Yes, it does. DNA D4. So that is 30% off any of your first orders from Shein. So if you're new to Shein and you want to get an order and you're not too sure about it, then you can use the code DNA D4 and you'll get 30% off your first order, and also be introduced to a range of products with the discount of up to 90%, up to 90%. Just had to make that clear. But yes, remember the code DNA D4. Moving on to this last and final dress. I just love this dress. I love everything about this dress. I love the way the front bit is. I love the fact that the stripes and the lines are doing what they're doing. So right now, this here, yeah, is making the top part here look smaller. Yeah, that's what it's doing with this lovely zigzagging motion. Whereas this, now the lines are going down. So now that is elongating me, but at the same time, because it's got the ruching of the waist here, it's also giving me that lovely A-line thing that I was telling you about. Everything about this dress is fabulous. We also have the marble buttons again, a little bit smaller and a little bit lighter. And the back here, it has a bit of elastic here, and the rest is it stretchy there? No, and the rest doesn't have much give. It is a linen material, which is just so beautiful. And as I said before, you know, if you have underwear on that is the color of your skin tone, then it will not be see-through. But again, I do have dark skin, so that does change things. You know, when you're looking at these sorts of things, it does change things. Sometimes it's for the better, and sometimes it's not. So, you know, when you're wearing, if you're wearing something like white, then sometimes, you know, having the dark skin, it's just gonna be see-through. It's just gonna be see-through. There's nothing you can do about it. But this is not see-through, so let's not talk about that. So look at this. This is so cute. This is so cute with a belt, without a belt, with a cute little jacket, with a blazer, with a cardigan. I love this. I want this in every single color, but it only came in this color. I got it from Shein. Yeah, I did get it in a size 12, so it is a little bit too big, but I do not care. I love it. My size fluctuates up from a 12 to a 10 to a 12 to a 10, sits somewhere in the middle for a long time, and then 1 minute I'm a 12, and then sits in the middle, and then I'm a 10. So, you know, I'm not too worried about the fact that this is a 12, not right now. I just love this dress. Part of me wants to order it in a 10, just in case, you know, I have one of those fluctuating days where I actually want to wear this, but can't because it looks too ridiculously big. And one of the days where I am actually a lot smaller. But no, I just love it. I just think it's so cute. And like I said, the way that this does this here, it does draw you in. I mean, it does sort of draw you in, and it makes this area, look at that. Doesn't that just look amazing, the way it does that and just drops down like that? Oh my God. I had to make a decision when doing this video whether I was going to wear this one or this one, because obviously this one gives a bit more impact when you're walking around in it. It looks so great, it looks so cool. But the comfortability of this one won, honey, because when I put this, I mean, this one is comfortable as well, don't get me wrong, this one's comfortable. But, you know, there's a bit of boob showing, you know, a little bit of cleave. There's a little bit of, you know, of the back fat. Not crazy, but I see it. Whereas this, you know, I can just, this is almost like wearing a nightie. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so comfortable. But this is just my favorite one out of all of them. I think actually this one and okay, I think, if I'm 100% honest, these two are my favourite out of all of the ones that I've just shown you. This one is my 100% favourite, and this one is a close second, just from the way it sort of flows off. And I think as well, when I put it on and I thought of Audrey Hepburn, and I thought of like girls from the 60s and everything, I don't know, there was just something so cute about this one. But I absolutely love this dress. Like, yes. Oh my God. Okay, that is it. That is all she wrote. That is everything from this haul that I have to show you. If you have seen things on this rack that you have not seen me show, that is because that is another haul, honey. This show was done in 4 parts. So the first 2 parts were the spring office wear haul, which has already been shown and put into my wardrobe. So now we're just doing the dresses, and the next haul is going to be all the different kinds of jeans that we have, all the different shapes that I think will look good with me. We're going to try and style them up. It's going to be a little bit of a slightly different video. You know, usually I speak to you and then at the side here you'll see me froncing about. I think for the next video, I think I need to talk and wear at the same time. Yes, well, you know I love to talk. You know I love to talk. Guys, okay, don't forget I have an affiliate code here for SHIEN. There is also an affiliate code in the description for Temu as well. So check that out if you want to see Temu. But if you are interested in SHIEN, the affiliate code is DNA-D4. Yes, DNA-D4 for 30% off your first SHIEN order, and you'll also be introduced to a load of products up to the discount of 90%. Up to the discount, just want to make it clear, up to the discount of 90%. Okay, guys, yes, this is the end of the show. I hope you all liked it. If you are not subscribed, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell notification button so you don't miss any of my up and coming videos. Thank you all for watching, guys. You guys just amaze me that you keep coming back to see me no matter how many times I change things up and move things around. So I'm so grateful for you. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next weekend, and we will be modeling some jeans for y'all. Okay, goodbye everyone. Goodbye. Bye.